Hello everyone, welcome back to Playground of Enlightenment. I hope y'all having a good night. I just came from working and I decided to record a video since I'm bored and I know I'm just gonna be up on my phone any fucking ways, right? So I just want to say that I love and appreciate you guys for tuning in to this message. Take what resonate, leave what don't. You could be a Pisces, you could be dealing with the Pisces, you could have Pisces placements, okay? It also may have something to do with your 12th house energies as well. I know I haven't said that in a while, but the 12th house talk about secrets, mystery. It talk about things that are hidden, like hidden enemies, enemies in general, honestly. Occult knowledge, psychedelics, shit like that. Okay. God, I invite you into this reading. I ask that you use me as a vessel to channel the right messages for the right person at the right time. In your time, divine timing. Thank you. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm a little tired. I am tired. But I just was being pulled to do this. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do, yeah. I had some channel messages. Thank you, God. We appreciate you. We love you. My bad, y'all. My focus right now is like it's not off. I'm channeling and trying to finish the prayer all at the same time. But thank you, God. We appreciate you. I ask that you protect me and all my viewers, and we're gonna get right into this energy. I was hearing trapped by your gifts. I feel like for somebody here, you can be somebody that is I'm hearing Sagittarius, and then you do have fire energy right here, even though this represents Aries. But for somebody here, you're really smart. You could be somebody that watch conspiracy theory videos. You do you research higher knowledge. You the type of person that knows the root of things, like where they actually come from. Something about you just being really smart, okay? And I don't mean book smart. I mean street smart. I mean, like, I'm hearing esoterically smart. I'm hearing spiritually smart, and I'm getting like, you know how you got some smart people that because we go to school, they put us through these certain tests and they give us certain subjects that we supposed to do this and do that, and then you get ranked and all that. I'm not talking about that type of smart. I mean book smart, as in you the type of person, you'll go out and purchase a book for your better knowledge. You can even have a home library, okay? Yeah, the Page of Swords. So you could have been like this ever since a child, or something about your intuition is very keen. But I feel as if like you feel trapped by the gift of being smart. I don't know why I got that channel message. Spirit said go with the flow, and we just gonna go with the flow of the message. But it's more so like being smart makes life boring, or I think I'm using the wrong word, conscious. You're very conscious, very self-aware, very just aware in general. You're the type of person, you're very aware of your surroundings when you go out. You're very conscious of what you eat, what you do, how you spend your money. And it seems as if, I didn't even mean to say that, but it came out. It seems as if you feel bored with this life. It almost seems as if it takes the fun out of life. Honestly, y'all, I don't really know where this message going, to tell you the truth, because I can't quite understand how you could be bored with being conscious. I feel like I could be talking to someone who's in transition. Like, you could be somebody who's transitioning from being a bot to being what they call awakened or woke, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it's almost as if like you had to isolate yourself from people, isolate yourself from things, stop doing a lot of things, and made a lot of sacrifices according to like the things that you like. And I feel like you're trying to find freedom and self-confidence in this new world that you're stepping into. I feel as if it feels like a foreign land to you, but it's like your soul is being called to this. And I definitely feel like you're someone who's highly intuitive. I do feel as if something about your connection with your spirit guides, your angels, and your connection with God is going to help you, or it's helping you, or it's the reason why you're moving into these new lands. And what I mean by new lands is like mentally. I feel like Spirit is saying that there's patience needed. And while you're going through the motions of this, enjoy the process. Enjoy the lessons that's being learned. I'm also getting, whoever you are, you're very lucky because you are chosen. I'm also getting something about an avatar. And it's reminding me of us as humans and how we use this body as our avatar to navigate the desires of our souls. Something about communication, a lack of communication, or I'm getting like a disconnect. Like you could be someone who's highly intuitive, but you don't quite know who to communicate with, what spirit guides is around you. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give y'all some game right now. Your connection with God and just trying to exercise listening to the voice of God is going to take you a long way. I'm not saying that I don't communicate with ancestors or spirit guides around me. I know they are because I see them. When I'm in my room in the dark, I see all type of shit and it kind of be freaking me out for real. But like, I know that there's a presence around me, but I also know that at the end of the day, we all derive, it's a derivative energy from the source, and that's the source of God. I'm not saying your ancestors or your angels or the archangels and stuff like that aren't important, but what I'm saying is that they're all manifestations and different energies that are pulled from this one source, whether they're dark or light. So at the end of the day, your connection with God is what's really important, okay? I do feel like hard work do pay off, and you didn't go through this change or this cycle for no reason. Right now, it could just feel like it's burdening you. I just get like I'm really picking up on a new life, but it doesn't necessarily got to be physical. Although when you're transforming spiritually, it translates to the physical. As above, so below. I'm also getting you're going to be happy you did this, okay? I'm also hearing you're being noticed or you're being watched. I'm seeing someone being watched from below. So these could be your haters, okay? I'm literally seeing someone on top of a field and somebody at the bottom, like looking up with a sword. Like they ready to fight, but there's no battle. So this could be like someone who, or this could be your energy where you feel very irritable. And it's like, you know how you go to a restaurant and you experience the attitude from the worker and you ain't never did nothing to them. It's because they have displaced energy, displaced anger. And really, it all boils down back to ourselves. You see what I'm saying? We be mad at ourselves for the choices that we made, even if we unconsciously made those choices. I ain't even see this here. For somebody here, you good at what you do, but you doubt yourself a lot. got the 7 of Swords here, and in all you got 8 swords. And then I said trapped. The 7 of Swords, though, it talk about risky behavior. So I'm definitely getting, like I said, something about fighting, like a mental fight. Almost as if you want to revert back to what you were. Yeah, but it's not going to get you nowhere. But I feel like it's like you've been investing in changing, or it's like I can't find the right word to say. I'm hearing higher chakras. The 7 of Swords, it could also talk about being resourceful. This also reminded me of somebody like who would rather make one trip from the car with the groceries than 12. Like you would put 12 bags on each one of your arms, because this person holding a lot. But this also giving me a sneaky energy, the way this person is walking here, like a sneaky sly energy. I'm also getting like strategy, being strategic. I'm also hearing you can't cheat life, or you can't cheat this transformation. Yeah, the spirits are working with you right now, and I feel like they're holding, like, your finances could be funny right now. You could be somebody you feel like you done sacrificed so much, and it's like you're not seeing the accolades of your sacrifices, but I feel like you're manifesting something so big, or you're walking into a really big energy. It takes a little while, and you know when things take a while, they also stay a while. You don't want something to come in fast and it leave fast. You know what they say about fast money, it burn a hole through your pocket. I'm telling you. But when you work hard for that, you're gonna be somebody that's not quick. Like, let's just say you get $1 million. It's gonna be easier for you to spend it because you never had that, versus if you work toward that $1 million, it's going to be harder for you to spend it because you knew how hard it took you, how hard you had to work to get there. Even though you got 5 pentacles and 3 here, this 5, which is 2 odd numbers at that, and this 3 make 8. So your hard work is definitely paying off. It's also being seen. I feel like you're going through some sort of transition here. I have Taurus and Capricorn. This also reminded me of working with the higher realms, your third eye, the higher chakras, like I said, Mother made in Chrome, Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. That 3, trifecta. 3 also talk about Empress energy, which means that you're very magnetic and very attractive. And I don't think you understand how high you're vibrating, even though it seems as if you're going through a low vibrational state. Beginning stages, it don't look like anything. Think about 1, 2, 3. The 3 obviously looks more than 1. Or how am I trying to say this? Quantity. What I'm saying is 1 is way less than 5. But 5 is still sometimes not enough. 5 just also means you're halfway there. I'm hearing you're almost there. Something about a plan, a strategic plan. I'm also hearing something about a plan with a child to get away from something. Someone could be like coercing a child to, I'm hearing steal. And then I just heard look over your shoulder. You could even be feeling like, I don't know. I'm getting like the energy of like 2 parents fighting over like children, or it's like somebody got to win at all costs. I feel like for somebody here, you denied this person of sex, or you denied something away from this person. You deny yourself away from this person. So it's like they're trying to do anything to I don't know. I feel like this person watching you. They using the kids to watch you. They telling these children things that don't even make no sense to make these kids look at you in a certain type of way. Then you got the Magician here with the Ace of Wands. There could be like magic involved. Or this could be talking about your magician power. Yeah, I feel like this somebody grandma saying, man, you powerful as a motherfucker. What are you doing? It's like you, like, I feel like somebody here, you're like, I'm hearing wasted talent. Like you're wasting your talents. Yeah, and you got big opportunities right behind that. But it's like they going the other way. And she's questioning, like, what's going on? Hello? Stop being distracted and focus on your passions, your inspirations. Bringing this balance for yourself. It's time for you to heal these generational curses. There you go. Independent wealth, making investments. So ultimately, I just feel like you could be just going through this stubborn stage right now where you feel like, man, God, I done did this. I done sacrificed this. I done sacrificed that. Nothing is working for me. It's like, what was the, choices, sacrifices. You let go of people you love. Yep, let's talk about something coming in slow, but this is your justice. You don't even see this. You don't see karmic justice. I'm also feeling like somebody here, you could be wrapping up the wrapping up the energies of your consequences and what you done did, maybe even in a past life. But this talk about something about life lessons, and I feel like this is like an upgrade. And I'm hearing a hidden upgrade. But this has everything to do with, I just heard molecular structure, but I'm getting like everything to do with your divinity. This also talk about spirit guides. This also talk about you discovering your truth. For somebody here, you could be discovering something about a Libra energy or I'm hearing a balancer. You could be discovering that you're a balancer. Your career could also like, you could excel in the justice system. You could work for the justice system. This also talk about a psychic investigator as well, or someone who is psychic that work in the justice system. And this is why they're so good at what they do, because the spirits are talking to them. This is also 11 and 2, which is 2 balance. You could be seeing 222 a lot. It's also 2 people in this card, but I feel like this is yin and yang here, working together and it being like in sync with the spirits. Then I said 1, 2, 3. Then we've been talking about that 1, 2, 3. I can't make it up, y'all. It's like right now you're on the fence, but I feel like keep pushing through. Yeah, you're being divinely guided toward a transformation here. You could even be traveling the world soon. It's like something you don't see behind these sacrifices that you've made. And I be getting a lot of mysterious, what you don't see type of energy. Don't look at it as if you wasted your time or you know what I'm saying? Or you could have been over for some of y'all could have sacrificed drugs, sex. With the devil card here, I feel like for somebody, you sacrificed a lot. I'm even hearing somebody sacrifice their child, but not in a bad way. It's almost as if like, if your child is the reason why you can't function or something about your mental health is off, you kind of just gave it up and you're going to let them grow up and be who they be. You know what I'm saying? And put it in God's hand. That's what I'm hearing. But keep the faith, y'all. Keep the hope. Matter of fact, I'm finna pull some of these right here. Let's see. You didn't do this for no reason. You didn't do this in vain. You didn't give up nothing that you didn't need. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm hearing wishing well. Your wishes are about to come true. Just hold out a little while longer. You can't rush. Like you can't rush. What's the word, spirit? I'm hearing you're a start. Excuse me. I'm also hearing like, do you not trust me? But I'm hearing the voice of God. Do you not trust me? And now I'm seeing some angels. Yeah, you got optical illusion here. It's not what it seems. Like I've been saying, don't believe what you physically see. What you physically see going on around you. Believe your intuition. Because I know you've been hearing a lot of readings saying your ship's coming in. I know you've been hearing a lot of readings saying this good and that good, and you ain't seeing none. You feeling like, what about me? Like, but I feel like that's just a hallucination. Don't that say hallucination? And then I said Pisces represent hallucination. Okay. And then this also talk about predictive programming here. Predictive programming. Projections. You could also be feeling the projections of other people. So it's imperative for you to keep your mind and your body clear. Look, you got within a few days. Something is about to happen here. Gravel, conviction. Now I'm picking up on that energy of that last reading with the legal issues. Okay, that reading that's titled something comes out of nowhere. It was all about like some court documents or something coming from the courts. You got airplane here, which talk about a long distance, but look, it came in reverse. So that just let me know like your manifestations and what you've been asking God for is here within a few days. Again, universe. This is like somebody stretching out their arms, asking for their blessings. It's time for, and then you got 777 here. Warning, it's on the way. You don't want to go back to what you was thinking. Don't go back to what you comfortable with or what you used to, because you feeling like, what's the point? It's not time for you to give up. It's not time for you to look at this as you losing things. When you gotta lose to win. Facts. This is Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy. It talk about the infinite, your infinite source. And if you look at your abundance in a different light, then you will see abundance. See, that's why they say predictive programming. We're trained to think that abundance come in the form of materialism. The things that I would say highlight, because a tree is something material. Those are the type of materialistic type of things that we should feel rich to be able to enjoy. Nature got everything we need. Even though they've taken our things away from us, or basically made it where we have to buy our stuff back, or like, how the fuck can you say our own land? That don't even make no sense. But hey, we in this matrix, and that's what they damn, I didn't even know y'all couldn't really see the cards like that. That's what they that's how they designed it to be. I'm gonna get one more. But I feel like you're on the brink of something, like all of these times and all of these sacrifices you done made, all of these people you let go, all these habits you let go. Even if you let go of your job and you like, man, I was guided to quit my job, but it's like, I ain't really got the money that I want. But if you notice, every time you need something, you got that money that you need for right in that moment. God is trying to rewire your perspective of what true abundance is. It comes from within. True wealth is knowledge. True abundance is in the eye of the beholder. Just like they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It's about how you're perceiving things. Once you switch how you're perceiving things, look, facts. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Just say uncertain. You feel like, man, this shit ain't coming. You lying. Being a brat, right? And then you got changing. Literally. You feeling uncertain. As soon as you switch your perspective, things are going to change for you. Be bold. Yeah, you got prosperity, success, good fortune, resources. But it's all in the way you look at it. Because if you look at oh, I don't got the paper dollar, so I ain't worth shit. That's how you gonna feel. But if you realize you can go outside and hug a tree and feel a million times better and thank that tree and have a relationship basically with nature and just get more in tune with yourself, you're gonna have less to worry about because you're gonna be guided by spirit. And as long as spirit right there telling you you're gonna be all right, you're gonna be all right. And I'm not saying that this is easy, y'all. I battle every fucking day. Some days it be good, some days be bad, and sometimes I be mad at God. But listen, one thing I haven't lost is faith. It ain't God that I don't believe in. Sometimes I just be tired of waiting. Like, I get tired of waiting on shit. I get tired of waiting on people. But guess what? I pray for patience. That's the type of stuff I pray for. I don't give a fuck about no Birkin, no purse. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't be caring about that. If I gotta, I don't know. I like things, but I'm not the type of person like I'm hell bent on what I've been projected to be hell bent on. I'm the type of person like I'll rather, since I'm forced to be in this mindset that we own land, I would rather pay for land than to pay for and grow. Man, I got big dreams and big manifestations, and I can understand why it takes so long. But in this time, I'm learning patience, and that's all I got to say about me, for real. But that could be a message with somebody. One more card, Spirit, and I'm gonna let y'all go because this video almost 30 minutes, and I been posted this. Okay, hold it together. Stop feeling like you going and stop going in circles with yourself. And when you believe something, believe it. Don't second guess it. Okay? Somebody here, you need to work on your confidence issue, like self-confidence. And understand that nothing is perfect. This came in, well, I don't know if they came in, whatever. But yeah, I'm hearing a lot of respect. By the time you die, you're going to have a lot of respect. I'm also hearing fame. You're going to be respected in the community because of your authenticity. For somebody here, you could be single. Somebody, you could even went through a situation where your spouse died and you just feel alone. But that's another subject for another video. My condolences to you. But yeah, y'all, I fuck with y'all. I'm glad I did this video because I'm glad I did it. Hopefully I could pick the right title. Anyways, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. If you want to book a personal, look in the description box. Everything is there. Don't forget to like the video. Leave comments in below if y'all got any questions or suggestions, or y'all want to school me on some shit. I'm open. I love you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.